Just remember, when this is all over, we have to let her go. So, be careful. And make sure you don't mention that I was involved, or that I'm a big fan. And get her to sign something for me.
Sure, when she signs her non-disclosure agreement, I'll ask her for an autograph.
I mean, is it really healthy to hang on every surface of your household? I like me. I like me. I like me. Or is suicide an option? Find out next week on A Bella Talk Show. Ciao.
What a show.
Yeah.
You know, I ache all over today. Only one more? I'll have you scheduled for massage at 4. Oh, thanks. Who are you, and how the hell did you get past my security?
A more interesting question is what type of top government information I'm here to share with you.
How did you get a name like Zhon Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt?
Well, the Zhon part I picked up when I crash landed in China. Jacob part is the original English name or the original Hebrew version of the name Yaakov, which was given to me by my good friend Yeshua. Great guy, big misunderstanding. Jingleheimer's a complicated story that involves bells. Schmidt, Schmidt, yeah, I got that in Germany during Oktoberfest while eating too many bratwursts.
I have to ask, you have anything to do with the song?
See, what had happened was...
Look what we have here! Somebody's servant lost in the street, playing with what is that? Are you lost, little servant boy?
Zhon Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes Zhon Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Zhon Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. His name is my name too. Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes Zhon Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Knock it off, freak!
Sorry, got a little carried away there, you see.
You see, what had happened was,
Well, I know we expected some subterfuge from his answers, but he tells the most ridiculous stories you've ever heard. Today, he told us that he was the motivation behind the invention of Kung Fu. I mean, he agreed to be honest with us, and I don't think he's even trying, which makes me worry about his motivations.
We're all worried about his motivations. But David, it's your job to get the truth from him. Make him try.
Dinner is ready.
Great. Thank you.
Napkins, boys.
Shall I? Wonderful.
And I was just getting to the good part.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't get to tell her about my mom, who's the chief of the Intergalactic Rhythm Police Force, about my pet Demugi.
Demugi?
Yeah, it's like a fern except animate. About the gigorgonas who look like ants, but they're the size of dogs. About my cousin with the antenna. What a freak. Oh, and how much I love Rod Stewart!
What are you really doing here, Zhon?
I'm just here to tell you a planet about my planet's culture.
So far, all you've done is tell us about Earth culture.
Our cultures aren't that different.
The NST isn't going to put up with this for long, Zhon. We want answers.
It's a long story. It's gonna take a while to get to the juicy stuff.
Answers, Zhon, not stories. Don't make us.
What?
Centurions. They exaggerate everything. So what happened to the guy? Never had him castrated. Oh. Watch out! Hey, who threw that? There he is. Let's see if Nero will feed him to the lions.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, come on! What kind of hocus pocus is this? Who eats ketchup on a steak? That's disgusting.
I don't care what anybody says, pine is a hard wood.
Hardwood.
Remember,
See what had happened was
All this next
you
time.
are replaceable.
Agent Zhon for sure. 3 kids.
They made yo-yos out of pine?
Yes, I was a pine yo-yo salesman. In fact, I was the best. It's all true, I swear. See, what had happened was...
Just stop talking, you intergalactic idiot! You can't breathe.
Ciao.
You can't talk.
Can't breathe, you can't talk. Oh, lover's quarrel. Is it supposed to be that color of purple?
What?
That movie did not end with the assassination of JFK.
So then you admit to the other similarities.
Amanda, I need a tape change. Okay.
Tell me that would not scare you, Agent.
Stop. Stop antagonizing him.
Sorry, I was just trying to illustrate the point.
And we'll quit illustrating.
Here's your tape, Agent Killjoy.
Oh, the tape, thank you. You better watch yourself, mister.
I think we should call it a day. Anything else, and someone's gonna lose it.
Not me.
Well, don't look at me.
All right, well, bye, Sean.
And me, I'm more about cheddar. Got a big car, seats all leather, fresh. Every time I drive, that's why all the girls wanna be in my ride. Yeah. Man, house was out of sight.
At all. Hey, you look familiar.
So you invented beatbox?
Sort of. It's my language, and I was trying to tell you about it.
You're a strange one, John. But you tell a good story. Still not sure I believe you, but
I'm growing on you, aren't I?
yeah. Well, gotta cut it short today, guys. Important TV show business.
And I love your show.
Why, thank you, Jean.
When am I gonna be on it?
Good question.
Mindy?
That was a real doozy told in there. Don't tell me you're buying that puppy love BS.
Oh, the important thing is that we're finally beginning to get somewhere. We're making progress. And when do we get the tapes?
I'm sorry, was I unclear when I had you sign a non-disclosure agreement with the federal government? This never sees the light of day, clear?
We're doing an awful lot of work for nothing.
Come on, David. What's in it for us?
Why would we even continue these interviews if we can't use them? We're giving up a lot of time here.
You're doing a great service for your country, isn't that enough?
Oh, don't get us wrong, we're honored. It just doesn't seem right to hide this from the public. They have a right to know.
Well, that's not my call, or yours.
Good night, David.
Progress indeed.